Hey, it's JordonAM. Everything gaming right here on 91.1 WEDM.
Let's go!
Hello everybody, my name's JordonAM, and today we're in a recording studio. Isn't this cool? It's so awesome. I'm in actual professional stuff to record with. It's so cool. Now I don't have to use my headset and my janky PC to record stuff. That's so awesome. Anyways, that's not why I'm here. Why I'm here is because I have a new gaming podcast. It's named JordonAM, like my whole channel. It's nothing special. It fits because the last part of my channel name is AM, and we don't use AM radio. I just now realize how that doesn't fit. Anyways, it's AM because it's amplification modulation. That's what it means, right? I think. I need to go back to radio. I need to go back to school. I am in school, actually. Hello, I'm in school. Anyways, welcome to the first gaming podcast. My name's JordonAM. I'm your host today. Killer Keemstar. Not Killer Keemstar. It's scarce. It's not scarce. It's JordonAM. And today, we'll be talking about what console should you get this year and why. The competitors today are Nintendo Switch, the Xbox One X, and PS4 Pro. Now, let's start with the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is a console made by, well, Nintendo, if you couldn't tell by the name. I mean, you probably already knew that. But if you're not a gamer and you're listening in, maybe you didn't know that. Hey, it's made by Nintendo. Awesome. It's $299.99 US dollars. That seems like a lot. Don't worry about it. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. It's 29,980 yen and 329.99 euros. It uses a custom-built NVIDIA Tegra processor, so it's completely different. It doesn't use AMD or Intel at all. It doesn't even use the NVIDIA Tegra chip K1. They don't use the ones that it's used in NVIDIA Shields and things like that. If you don't know what a NVIDIA Shield is, it's either a tablet or internet console where you can connect to the internet and watch things like your Twitch or your Netflix, things like that. It has 4 gigabytes of LPDDR4 RAM. If you don't know what that means, let's just say it's fast. It has 32 gigabytes of storage on hand. Now, that's not a lot. That's actually very minimal. I have a PC with the same thing. It's not a lot of space, especially since half of it... Actually, it's not even half. Most of it's used for the OS. But it can be extended by micro SD cards up to 2 terabytes. Now, it's a weird thing because there isn't a 2 terabyte micro SD card yet. It hasn't been invented yet. I don't know what Nintendo was doing. I don't know what they're planning. Maybe they are making the micro SD cards that are 2 terabytes. You never know. But it also uses game cards, which are faster in loading times and more durable than traditional game discs. I don't know how we got to game discs, but that's the worst mistake in gaming history. Do you know how many scratch discs I've had and I had to repair it and I had to spend like $2.99 each time for each disc? It's absolutely insane. So having game cards is absolutely amazing. They use game cards in Nintendo 3DSs and Nintendo DSs. They used to do it on Nintendo 64, SNES, and NES. I don't know why Nintendo stopped, but they decided to. Probably because some other companies like, I don't know, PlayStation or Xbox decided to start using game discs. So I guess that's why. But it's a hybrid console. If you don't know what it is, I don't know if you've been living under a rock, it's a hybrid console. It's a console and a handheld at the same time. So when you undock it from its port, it has a screen on the console itself, and you could just keep playing. There's like no latency after you take it off, that you could just keep playing. It's 1080p docked and 720p undocked. If you guys don't know about, techie stuff, 1080p is I guess now standard HD. 720p is the low HD, I guess. 4K is ultra HD. So I'm going to be throwing those words around a lot in this podcast, in this episode. I don't know what you would call something for radio because I'm on YouTube, but I say episode, so we're gonna call it episode. It has a subscription service, which is Nintendo Switch Online. Right now, this year, it is free. But next year, when it starts, 2018, it will be $20 a year or $2 a month with a free classic game every month. But there's a catch. The classic game does not stay in your library after the month ends. So that kind of sucks. I mean, that's a bummer. I kind of want my Super Mario World the whole day. I mean, the whole year, the whole time I have it. Why can't I have it, man? Anyways, the features, it's mobile. You get to take the console anywhere. But right now, the amount of games are minimal. There's not a lot of games for the console out right now. So I would actually wait for you to get the console. Oh, I choked on my own spit. That's disgusting. Anyways, we're going to the Xbox One X. It's $499.99 US dollars. Now, yes, that is a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's a lot of money. That's $1,000. It's a bit it's a little high up there for my salary. 425.29 euros if you're in Europe, and 449 in Britain if you're British. I don't know why I said that. UK, not Britain. UK. I know my geography. Don't worry about it. The facts is that Xbox One X will be the most powerful console to date, with 12 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. That's pretty fast. That's usually what they use in gaming laptops. I don't think I've ever seen that used into a console. So it's basically a PC in the form of a console with a controller, not a mouse and keyboard. It will always display in 4K resolution if you have a 4K TV, but if you do have like a 1080p TV, it has a special protocol which will make it look better on a 1080p TV. It releases November 7th, 2017. It was announced during E3 that it will be released on that date. So near the holidays, which is perfect for a lot of gamers. And its subscription service is Xbox Live Gold, as it always has been, $9.99 a month or $59.99 a year, with free games chosen by Xbox every month as part of its service. Its features have HDR and 4K capability. It has backwards compatibility with classic Xbox games and Xbox 360 games. If you don't know what that means, it means that it can play older games. Xbox 360 and the classic Xbox came before the Xbox One. If you're not a gamer, and if you don't know anything about games, I mean, if you don't know games, you don't know games. If you don't like games, why are you even on this podcast? It could play 360 games. I mean, if you liked Call of Duty Black Ops 2, why are you playing it? First of all, you're not 18, you're not 17. Get off. If you have Black Ops 2 and it's on 360, you could play it on your Xbox One. And if you have Call of Duty World, the Big Red, which was on the classic Xbox, you could play it on your Xbox One. It also has cross-platform play with Windows 10, and it could stream to live streaming service Mixer. Mixer is a upcoming streaming service that was bought by Microsoft not too long ago. It used to be called Beam. I was on it before, and now I'm a founder. Well, I guess you would call it a founder. I joined literally on New Year's, so you know, I got that free service now. Next is the PS4 Pro. The prices are provided by their I should have said this before. The prices are provided by GameStop and and their official sites. It is $399.99 in the US, $339.16 euros, and 307.07 British pounds. It has 8 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. It is the first console to display in 4K resolution. The PS4 Pro came before the Xbox One X, so this is Xbox One X this is Microsoft's way of hitting back at PS4 from having the most powerful console. It used to be the most powerful console, and now it isn't. Now they can't say it. They used to say, "Oh, PS4 Pro, world's most powerful console." I don't see those commercials anymore. Do you? I don't. It has HDR and 4K capabilities, live streaming to popular websites like Twitch, YouTube, or Ustream. And it has large AAA titles. If you don't know what AAA titles are, they're very, very popular games that are made by third-party or first-party developers. Like, what, for instance, it has Uncharted, The Last of Us, or Shadow of the Colossus, PS4 remastered, and so on. It has it has native screen capture and streaming, and its subscription service is PlayStation Plus, which is the same as Xbox Live Gold, being $9.99 a month and $59.99 a year. Now, this is where we have the final verdict. You know the facts now, even though they were sloppily written to you because I'm a YouTuber. I'm just a bouncing baby boy. The final verdict, I would say, to get a Nintendo Switch. Now, before you shout at me, like, oh no, Jordan, why would you pick that? This stuff it's trash. It has no power. No, unacceptable. Why I think this? Although it does not have a lot of games as of now, Nintendo and many other third-party developers promise many new titles for the console, including games like Rocket League, NBA 2K18, NBA Playgrounds, which is actually already out. I would suggest you get that. I think it's the same like NBA Jam. If you liked NBA Jam, you're gonna like NBA Playgrounds. It has Super Mario Odyssey. I know you've seen the E3 gameplay for Super Mario Odyssey, and it looks absolutely amazing. It has Skyrim Switch Edition. Now, I know, you already bought it twice. I don't know why you bought it twice. You should have bought it only once. So, can't complain about buying it a third time. You could buy it on the go. You could have it on the go. Skyrim on the go. Doesn't that sound awesome? Come on now. And Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces? Dude, are you serious? If you're not gonna get that, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It doesn't have as many apps and streams like the others, but keep in mind that the Nintendo Switch is only 7 months old, and Nintendo is still updating and changing its OS and services. It doesn't have voice chat on the console itself. It has a mobile app. It's called Nintendo Switch Online. I actually got it. It's not that great. It needs major work, but but the whole console is fairly affordable. And his subscription service is way cheaper than Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus. That's $60 cheaper. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't you go for that? And by the way, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is an absolutely amazing Nintendo title that looks absolutely astounding on the Switch. And its ability to be taken anywhere makes it convenient on the go. If you're itching the train for your Rocket League esports team or have a local meeting with your Splatoon 2 Squid Squad, which I'm in, sadly I can't do that because everybody's across the country. You could do that with the Switch. You could literally just say, hey, you guys want to meet up? I'm itching to do some team building for Splatoon. And you could be like, yeah, where do you want to meet? I got my Switch. Let's go. Let's get it. You know, it sounds so cool. Just come up, and this changes esports too. There's local wireless gameplay for the Switch. It's connectivity, so you don't have to use all those cables and all those wires that you do with the PlayStation and the Xbox and the PC. You just really need a connection, an internet connection, and the Switch, and that's all you need. That's absolutely amazing. But you know, that's just my opinion. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just a small YouTuber just trying to make a living on radio. If that makes sense. It doesn't. But, you know, you feel me, right? Get a Nintendo Switch. It's cheap. It's fun. And I already said it's cheap. I was about to say it's affordable, but you know, I already said that. But it's convenient. And you could play Super Mario on the go. Come on now. That should be a no-brainer. Legend of Zelda, come on now. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say for today. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Wait, this ain't a video. This is just a straight up voice thing. This is a radio podcast. Uh-oh. That's different. I'm not used to that. Well, whatever you guys do on radio, do it. Like, sponsor me. Give me money. I'm joking, don't give me money. But that's all I have to say for today. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!